Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Mitch Trubisky Player Franchise. This is episode 55, and we are in the playoffs. That's right, folks. We snuck in at 9-7, just like the Falcons did. I think we ended up taking our division with a 9-7 record, which I don't know how that happened. The Packers had a lead on us, and then all of a sudden they missed the playoffs. Works for me. I don't feel like we should have made the playoffs, but we're here. We're playing the Falcons, who just beat us a couple of games ago. Pretty bad. So hopefully this game goes differently. We'll just at least try to keep it close and then pull out the win in the end. So somehow the Falcons have 2 turnovers within the first 8 seconds. I don't know if they fumbled it twice or what. But we got the ball with really good field position. Jordan Howard's going to start things off with a 6-yard run. For those of you that don't know, we are going to be demanding our release after the playoffs. No matter, unless we win the Super Bowl, which I'm going to tell you right now, we do not. We don't even make it to the Super Bowl. But we are going to be demanding our release. We are going to be looking for a new team in free agency. You'll find that out next episode, which team... Damn it. Well, you'll find out next episode which team I joined and how free agency goes, because we lose this game here. The way we lose, though, is weird. So, stick around to the end, and you'll find out how the coach ends up screwing us out of the win. And then next episode, I'm going to show you guys who they replaced me with, because I'm not returning to the Bears. I let you guys pick on Facebook on a poll which team I joined next. If we were at 500 subscribers, which I wish we would, I could have done the poll right here. So I could not. Oh, damn. I was trying to give my receiver a shot and make it so that the defender couldn't get it, but nope, didn't work. So we got a field goal there. Then our offense takes the field again, this time at our own 6-yard line, which is not good field position. We're going to scramble here to get a little space. Nobody is open, so we're just going to run out of bounds, pick up 9. 2nd and 1 at the 15-yard line. It is hot in here, which is weird because it's not hot outside. Never mind, it is a little bit warm outside. I don't know what I'm talking about because I am sitting directly in the sun. Coming right through the window, which makes it hotter in here as well. What the hell, Jordan Howard? Oh, I hope my new team doesn't do crap like that. I'm not going to tell you who I joined. You'll have to come back next episode for our off-season. Damn it, nothing worked there. So I'm just going to throw it away. I'm 1 for 3 to start things off. Hopefully today's... You let me know in the comments why we lost today. Is it my fault or is it the coach's fault? You'll find out later if it's the coach's fault. I can tell you right now, it's probably not our defense's fault because I think the end of the game is going to be like 17-16. It's going to be close. How did we put up 16 points? I don't remember. That was a good run there by Jordan. Oh, that was Tracy Jolly. Second and 1. Tracy Jolly gets the ball once again. Picks up another 9 yards. So this is what I like about the Bears. They do have some good running backs with Jordan Howard, Tracy Jolly. They got receivers I like. The issue was the offensive line and then the defense. The defense is terrible. My defense, my first year, good. Defense, second year, got a little bit worse, but I was able to have an MVP season, bring us to the Super Bowl. Season 3, damn it. Season 3, which is this season here, our defense has gotten so much worse, and it cost us several games. I'm surprised we made the playoffs because of how bad our defense was. But here we go, 2nd and 10. We're going to find Jordan Howard. He's going to pick up 9 and maybe a half yard because it's 3rd and inches. So he picked up maybe 9 yards. Good run. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We have a 3-point lead. We're at the 25-yard line of the Falcons. So far in this series, We are 1-3 versus the Falcons. Somehow we beat them in the playoffs. There's a touchdown. Our defense gives us the ball back right away because it looks like they gave up a touchdown in like 30 seconds. Maybe 40. Thank the Lord. I was not expecting that guy to catch it. I don't even know who that was. Gonna go right back to it though. Jordan Howard here. Good carry. Breaks one tackle. Can't get through the other guys. 7 carries, 46 yards. He's having one of the better games of the season for him. I wish he would have done this all year long. It probably would have had me coming back to the Bears. Because if you could give me a good running back that I could actually use properly, instead of, look at that, 3rd and inches, back to back, because of our offensive line being trash. And I'll tell you right now, the Bears didn't even improve the offensive line. Charles Leonard Jr., even though he gave up like 20 sacks this year, still went up to like an 80. Their left guard's garbage. They still have the same center, who's Cody Whitehair. They still got Kyle Long at right guard. And then their right tackle, they got somebody new, but he's also still garbage. He's like a 75 still. So I'm glad I left. Like, I'm glad this is my last game with the Bears. Because I'll be honest with you, I got bored with the Bears. I think it's going to be fun on a new team. You'll see in free agency that I signed all the offers I had were all 6-year contracts, which is weird. I wanted like a 2 or 3 year contract. I was going to do two, maybe 3 seasons on a new team, and then potentially go to another team once again. I'm hoping to do like 10 seasons of Trubisky. This is going to be the end of season 3. So if I could do let's say I do 3 with the 49ers, then again, demand my release. Unless we're winning Super Bowls, then I'm not going to demand my release. But I'll probably do 3 seasons. I'll get bored with it. Do 3 seasons with the 49ers. And then try to go to free agency once again. Damn it, I had the ball way too long that time. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 24. That was awful. And it's going to bring us to a 2-minute warning. But yes, like I was saying, I think it would be a lot of fun just to move from team to team every 2 or 3 seasons. Unless I'm winning Super Bowls with that team, then I might do 4 or 5. So the 49ers have a good shot at keeping me, because they do have a... Damn it, I just told you who I'm going to. Anyways, I'm going to pretend I didn't say it. The new team I'm going to has a pretty good defense. That's the whole reason I picked them, because I was like, oh, they got a good defense. You don't know who it is. They got a good defense, and they have a couple good weapons on offense. That's really all I need. I'll make it work on offense, like I've been doing with the Bears. But yeah, I figured go from the Bears, 3 seasons here, go do 2 to 3 with a new team. If we don't make playoffs for 2 years, I'm definitely requesting a release. So yeah, go to a new team, and then this is my plan. It might be not the best one, but I think it's going to make it interesting, so that I can't just get comfortable on a team that I have to keep. And then I'm going to be using the new team's playbook instead of the New England playbook, just to make sure that I'm switching things up pretty nicely. 3rd and 3 here. Clock is running with 50 seconds to go in the first half. I do want to end up at some point, maybe end up on either the Steelers or the Cowboys, or the Jets would be fun. Just because of how bad they are, it'd be cool to see if I could get them to the playoffs. But that'd be a 1 or 2 year thing. And then I do have an idea for after I finish Trubisky. Between him and the next bust that I was going to do, I wanted to do a 1 season thing where I take Vince Young, play the one season as Vince Young, see if I could win the MVP as Vince Young, and a Super Bowl. I would only get one season. I got 8 seconds. I should have used a timeout here. Can you tell I wasn't paying attention to the clock at all? And he fumbled it, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Are you serious? So instead of getting a field goal, our guy fumbles the ball, and the clock runs out. So, yeah, I should have used a timeout. That was probably my mistake. The coach could have called timeouts, too. It's not like the coach can't call timeouts. But that's going to be the end of the first half. We're up 10-7. We get to the ball, start things off in the second half. I have a short halftime to divide the two so you don't get confused. So just sit back. You got like 8 seconds, and then we'll be back in the second half.
All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
And we're back in the second half. Like I said, we get the ball to start things off. Where is Jordan Howard? Why is Jolly in? That is weird. I don't know if Jordan Howard got hurt. Did he get hurt and I wasn't paying attention? Potentially, yeah, he might have got hurt. Now, again, I don't really care about stats in the playoff games because they don't record them in Madden, and that doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get the win. There we go. Who was that? Was that Jefferson? That's one guy I'm going to miss. It's going to be Ollie Jefferson. His rookie year, he had a great year. Year 2, he still had a good year. It's just, I need to get out of Chicago. The streets are rough. The jerseys aren't that great. Their mascot's pretty cool. I do like bears. Bears are my favorite animal. But overall, I'm not a fan of the team. They don't have the great defense that I thought they did. And their offensive line is awful. No wonder Jay Cutler's the best quarterback they've ever had. And he retired early, in my opinion. Not surprised. Jay Cutler could have pulled a Big Ben and played until he was 39 if the Bears were at all like a competent team. They screwed him like his prime. We don't pick up the first down on that. That's going to bring us to a 4th and 2. So it should be a 50-yard field goal right there. We got a 50-yard field goal. So that gives us a 6-point lead. Get the ball back at our own 5. Who was that? Yeah, so Jordan Howard got hurt, and I didn't even notice. I think I noticed when I played, I just didn't notice right now. I would have pointed it out. But he's hurt. He's not going to be back the rest of the game. Just going to chuck one up here. See if I can get my receiver. Are you serious? He had it and then dropped it. And he would have gone right to the end zone. That would have been a 94-yard touchdown. And he drops it. Again, you can see why we're going to lose the game. Our defense is going to give up more scores. And then all of a sudden, our offense can't get anything going. And that's going to be a 4th down there. 4th and 3, we'll punt. Our defense gave up a field goal. So we're only up by 3 again. Going to go right back to Jolly. See if he can get some carries. There we go. That's a good run. What was that, about 7? 8? 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Did he get the first down there? It looked like it. Yeah, he picked up 4. So we are trying to eat up clock because I'm like, I got the lead. Why not eat up clock? So that was my idea. There's my... Jolly drops it. Are you kidding? I was like, Jolly's open. Nobody's even, like, going to defend that pass. And they're like, we're just going to tackle you instead. And he's like, what? And he drops the ball. And that's why when he came back to the huddle, I was like, what? And he looked at me and he was like, what? I'm like, you dropped it, dude. And he's like, that was a bad throw. And I was like, no, it wasn't. I was like, look at Moncrief. He could make the catch. You suck. Moncrief actually had somebody on him. You did not. And he's like, what? And I was like, oh, God, I wish Jordan Howard wasn't hurt. Well, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So we're going right into the fourth quarter. We got a 3-point lead and the ball on the Falcons side of the field at the 49-yard line. See if Jolly could run out some of this clock for us. He's going to break one tackle and then get tackled after a gain of 5. Their rush defense is supposed to be good. They're just letting us run all over them today. Now, I was looking for a specific pass. I was looking for a running back for my running back to make a pass, but I can't find it in the playbook. I know I saw it. I think this game I saw it. That's why you see me looking for it. But I can't remember where I saw it. I don't remember what formation it was, and I got 7 seconds to quick get a playoff, or we're gonna get the penalty. We got the playoff just in time. And Jolly is going to pick up the first. He gets 6 yards there. So 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. I'd say we're almost back in field goal range again. Give us a field goal. Go up by 6. If we don't get the touchdown, because the touchdown would put us up by 10. With less than 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Going to change up the formation here. Just going to... What the... That wasn't my fault. The ball hit him. The screen worked perfectly, and he just drops it. All right, so... Again, I'm trying to find the pass that I'm looking for where it's like a play-action running back throw. I just don't remember where it was in the playbook. I was just trying to mix things up and keep the defense guessing, but not my best idea. It's just eating up time. Play action here, double play action here. They're going to find Meredith down at the 2-yard line. That's going to set us up for a 1st and goal at the 2-yard. Oh, never mind. Our coach kicked a field goal for some reason. And then our defense gave up a touchdown. So now we're down by 1 with 3:07 left in the game. This drive starts off with a penalty on me. Oh, I didn't get the ball off in time. I was looking for plays again. So that's my mistake. So 1st and 15 at the 20-yard line. Really all we need is a field goal. So if I drive it down the field a little bit, kick a field goal. Oh, damn it. Kick a field goal. Jolly lost a yard there. The clock's going to start moving. Less than 3 minutes to go now. So this is where I'm looking for that field goal. So now we're facing a 2nd and 16 at our 19-yard line. I'm using too much clock looking for plays. Because that just ate up like 20 seconds right there. 20, 30, almost 30 seconds. Pass here to Meredith. He's going to pick up 2. Maybe it was my fault we lost. 10 for 18, not a good game. I got yards, just not a lot of completions. Going to go right back to Cameron Meredith, who's going to step out of bounds. So that's going to set us up for a 4th and 10. Or is the coach? Yeah, the coach wants us to go for it on 4th and 10. If I don't pick this up, I think it's going to be the end of the game. Let's see what the coach wants us to call. All right, I'm using a coach-suggested play here. This is what the coach wants us to call. We're going to find our backup tight end who does not get the first down. He was like 2 yards short. So we're going to turn the ball over with 2:09 left. All 3 timeouts. And their defense couldn't get a single stop. So we're going to lose 17-16. Lost by 1. That's kind of a bittersweet ending to my time with the Bears. It was sweet that we still made the playoffs, even though it definitely looked like we weren't going to. Sitting at like 4-6, 4 and 5 early in the season, around the midway point. But we were able to make it to the playoffs still, and we're almost able to pull off the win. So bittersweet. So next episode, we're going to go over the results for the playoffs. We'll go over our season stats, who won awards, anybody on the Bears that made Pro Bowl. We'll go we'll join our new team. Show you that from free agency. Then we'll do our draft, go over our roster for the final roster after the preseason. And that'll be it for the next episode. And then after that, we'll jump right into the new season on the new team. So again, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot when you do. I like the support. It helps me know that you actually enjoy these videos. But I'll see you next time.